Jay Leno's garage is one of the most famous private automotive collections in the world. Inside are nearly 190 cars and over 160 motorcycles. But not every vehicle is priceless because of its price tag. Some represent groundbreaking engineering, while others hold deep personal memories that money simply can't replace. From experimental turbine-powered cars to one-of-a-kind custom builds, these are the vehicles Jay Leno considers truly irreplaceable. Let's take a look at the 5 untouchable cars in Jay Leno's garage.
Number 1. 1963 Chrysler Turbine Car. The 1963 Chrysler Turbine Car remains one of the boldest engineering experiments in American automotive history. Powered by a gas turbine engine instead of a traditional piston engine, the car looked like something straight out of the space age. Its elegant bronze body was designed by the famous Italian coach builder Ghia, giving it a futuristic appearance that perfectly matched its revolutionary technology. Chrysler built only 55 examples, 5 prototypes, and 50 cars for a nationwide public test program. The goal was to see whether turbine-powered vehicles could replace conventional automobiles. Although the concept generated enormous excitement, reality proved more challenging. The cars suffered from complicated starting procedures, poor fuel economy, and slower than expected acceleration. Eventually, Chrysler canceled the project and destroyed nearly every example. Only 9 cars survived. Today, most belong to Chrysler or museums. The only privately owned example belongs to Jay Leno, making it one of the rarest cars in his collection. Under the hood is Chrysler's A831 gas turbine engine, producing around 130 horsepower and an impressive 425 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission. While it never reached mass production, the Chrysler turbine car remains a fascinating symbol of American innovation and one of the greatest what-if stories in automotive history.
Number 2. 1972 Mercedes-Benz 600 Supercharged. Jay Leno has always had a soft spot for the Mercedes-Benz 600. Long before becoming one of America's most famous collectors, he worked at a Mercedes-Benz dealership during college. Years later, he fulfilled a dream by purchasing one of the most unique examples ever built. The Mercedes-Benz 600 was already legendary for its unmatched luxury, but Leno's car takes things much further. Originally equipped with a 6.3-liter V8, this particular example was upgraded with a custom supercharger, boosting output to approximately 525 horsepower. The result is a limousine that delivers sports car performance while maintaining the elegance that made the 600 famous. Even more impressive is its sophisticated hydraulic system, which operates everything from the windows and seats to the trunk and suspension, a remarkable engineering achievement for its era. Purchased from renowned Mercedes enthusiast Carl Mittelhalve, Leno's 600 even includes luxury features rarely seen in the early 1970s, including a refrigerator built into the center console. For Jay Leno, it's the perfect combination of power, craftsmanship, and timeless luxury.
Number 3. 1990 Ford Shogun. The 1990 Ford Shogun proves that small cars can deliver enormous excitement. At first glance, it resembles an ordinary Ford Festiva. Underneath, however, it's an entirely different machine. Created by Chuck Beck and racing driver Rick Titus, the Shogun replaces the tiny factory engine with a 3-liter Yamaha-built V6 mounted behind the driver. Originally developed for the Ford Taurus show, the engine transforms the lightweight hatchback into a true performance monster. Producing 220 horsepower and 215 pound-feet of torque, the Shogun boasts an incredible power-to-weight ratio that rivals many exotic sports cars. Jay Leno's example is even more extreme, featuring a nitrous oxide system for an extra burst of acceleration. Despite its impressive performance, Leno has kept the car remarkably original over the years, requiring little more than routine maintenance, oil changes, and occasional nitrous refills. The Ford Shogun remains one of the wildest engineering experiments ever to wear a Ford badge and perfectly reflects Leno's appreciation for unusual, innovative automobiles.
Number 4. 1955 Buick Roadmaster Restomod. Some cars are valuable because they're rare. Others are priceless because of the memories attached to them. For Jay Leno, the 1955 Buick Roadmaster, affectionately known as Rosebud, falls into the second category. It was the first car he bought after moving to California in the early 1970s, paying just $350 for it.
Instead of replacing it as his career took off, Leno spent decades transforming it into his dream machine. While the exterior still captures the elegance of a classic 1950s Buick, nearly everything underneath has been modernized. The original V8 has been replaced with a 9.3-liter Chevrolet Crate engine, producing an incredible 620 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, paired with a modern 4L85E 4-speed automatic transmission. Leno also upgraded the suspension, brakes, and air conditioning while carefully preserving the car's vintage character, including its original AM/FM radio. The result is a classic American cruiser with the performance of a modern sports car. More than any horsepower figure, though, what makes Rosebud untouchable is its personal history. It's the car that has stayed with Jay Leno from the very beginning of his journey, and that's something no amount of money can replace.
Number 5. 1966 Chevrolet Yenko Stinger Stage 2. The 1966 Chevrolet Yenko Stinger Stage 2 is proof that performance doesn't always come from a big V8. Built by legendary performance dealer Don Yenko, the Stinger started life as a Chevrolet Corvair before receiving extensive upgrades that transformed it into a serious race car. Improved suspension, stronger brakes, and a specially tuned engine made it one of the most competitive American sports cars of its time. Power comes from a 2.7-liter air-cooled flat-six engine equipped with dual carburetors, producing around 190 horsepower. While that figure may seem modest today, the Stinger's lightweight construction delivered an exciting driving experience and impressive performance on the track. With its distinctive Yenko badging, aggressive styling, and limited production numbers, the Stage 2 has become one of the most collectible Corvairs ever built. For Jay Leno, it's more than a rare muscle car. It's a reminder of an era when independent builders pushed factory cars far beyond their original limits.
Number 6. 1931 Shotwell. Some of the most valuable cars aren't built by major manufacturers. The 1931 Shotwell is one of those extraordinary exceptions. The result was a remarkable handmade three-wheeled coupe powered by a 1.3-liter four-cylinder Indian motorcycle engine, producing around 30 horsepower. Later in life, Bob personally entrusted the car to Jay Leno, believing he would preserve its history and unique story. Today, the Shotwell isn't just another classic in Leno's garage. It's a symbol of creativity, determination, and the idea that passion can accomplish extraordinary things.
Jay Leno's garage isn't simply a collection of expensive cars, it's a living museum of automotive history. Each vehicle tells a different story. Some changed the course of engineering, others pushed the limits of performance, and a few hold personal memories that make them completely irreplaceable. Whether it's the futuristic Chrysler turbine car, the handcrafted Shotwell, or the monstrous Blastoline Special, every car reflects Jay Leno's lifelong passion for preserving machines that deserve to be remembered. So which one would you take home if you had the chance? Let us know in the comments below.